Labvakar, draugi.
Good evening, friends, Your Excellency.
Добрий вечір, друзі. Вітаємо вас на закритті нашого фестивалю.
Welcome to the closing ceremony of the 5th International Documentary Film Festival, Artdocfest Riga.
And
I think we will make very easy. We will invite jury.
Baltic Focus Competition.
Yes, Baltic Focus Competition. Jury members, please, in our command. Arunas Metelis is not more here, but he was. You can later speak on. You can see. He's here on this picture. This is the picture from
Best Director, Baltic Focus Competition. Arunas.
Good evening, dears. I'm very apologize I cannot be with you. Yeah, I got sick during the festival, and so I have to be now in my countryside home and try to recover. First of all, I would like to say thank you for the Viva, for the Vitaly, for a nice selection. It was so pleasure to watch these films. You know, somehow I found myself that so many years ago I saw so many great documentaries in one time. So thank you very much for nice selection, and thank you, Linda, thank you all team for your hospitality and warm welcoming. So I have a pleasure to present Best Directing Award. So let me to state from the statement. This award celebrates a film that embodies the magic of documentary storytelling, capturing the transformation of its characters over an extraordinary span of 15 years. It's a deeply moving exploration of a childhood shaped by war and fragile, uncertain states of its aftermath. The director masterfully blends documentary and fiction elements, restoring agency and dignity of the film protagonist. Best Directing Award goes to Birgitte Stærmose for Afterwar. Congratulations.
Tetiana historinë e njëjtë.
Mas lufte, burrat janë ma të heshtën.
S'po du më shumë. A vëdën e kjo Riga?
S'ka me bo gabimin e njëjtë unë, që ka bo baja.
S'kam qef, me më kaj. Usja natë. Para gjumit. Qashtu qysh më kaj ke nana.
Ti po menën që lufta u kry. E unë veç për presë më kry që ke pas lufta.
Afterwar was shown at the beginning of festival, I would like to ask to Julia from our staff.
She's not here, but we will send this prize to her after the festival.
No. We wait for picture, please.
Thank you to the jury for awarding me Best Director for my film Afterwar. And thank you to Artdoc for selecting the film and screening it. I had a great time in Riga. I just want to thank on behalf of myself and my co-creators, because they have been so essential in making this film that it's an award I share with them. Sheva, Espresim, Besnik, and Gesim. Thank you.
And now special jury prize. This award recognizes a film that dares to experiment with fresh formats and techniques, offering a bold and original perspective on the world and its people. The first part of the film is a striking example how a simple shift in camera angle can create a deeper, more intimate connection between the filmmaker and the characters. With a restless, searching spirit, this film delivers a powerful and insightful reflection on the aftermath of war in Ukraine. The special jury prize is awarded to director Alexander Grebnev for his debut film The Moment Before.
Ko tu domā par Putinu?
Nezinu, ko es domāju.
Man vispār nekāds nav domas par Putinu.
Раз, стреляй! Два, трепло! Знову и знову! Путин хуйло!
Путин хороший мужик.
Paldies, thank you, I'm shocked. Esmu šokā. Šī mana debija režijā un saņemt šo balvu patiešām pārsteidzoši un pagodinoši this is my debut in directing, and it's very, very nice to get this prize. Here's Hertz franc, and it's mean for me a lot. Tātad Hertz francs priekš man nozīmē visu, es saviem studentiem mācu, balstoties Hertz franca darbos. I teach my student Hertz franc cinema and by using Hertz franc cinema, and it's yes, crazy. Thank you all, team. Maybe somebody has a question about my experiment, and I hear some rumors about my movie that there was maybe some cuts. So es esmu dzirdējis, ka sarunas par to, ka varbūt manā darbā ir kāda montāžas vietas, and I want to say that this movie was made in one continuous shot. Tad es gribētu pateikt vēlreiz, ka mana filma ir veidota vienā nepārtrauktā kadrā, and all my team can approve that. Visa mana grupa var to apstiprināt. Mīļš paldies visiem iesaistītajiem maniem draugiem, radiem, un visvairāk es vēlos pateikties dalībniekiem un Ivar, tu šeit. Sofijai, Imantam, Mājai, kas veidoja animāciju, un visiem pārējiem. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you to festival. We have a very powerful and interesting program, and somewhat about Grand Prix Hertz. The award goes to a film that masterfully captures the spirit of Europe, the passage of time, and the encircling reality that human invention is splendidly applied to the service of war. Through excellent use of rare archive footage and other material and perfect soundscape, this documentary creates deeply eloquent and arrogant reflection to history and shows today. And the winner is director Maciej Drygas. Thanks.
left already, but I would like to invite on the stage his colleague from Poland, Piotr Keller, which film yesterday was shown in our program Art Doc Pro Art in Museum. Piotr, please.
Iva, Vitali, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great honor to replace Master Drygas in this great event, and I'm also very proud that this powerful Polish-Lithuanian co-production was chosen among the so good and important works. Thank you very much.
Good evening. Thank you so much for inviting my film Trains at Artdocfest Riga. I really appreciate this award. It's especially meaningful to me because I was lucky enough to know Frank as a friend. His work was always a huge inspiration for me. I still remember our conversation and how deeply he believed that documentary filmmaking could be through art. Thank you again. Wishing all you good health and most of all love, because love always wins.
You remember which book. So, and now, please welcome to the Artdocfest Open jury on the stage. Please, Ivan Seletsky, Latvia. Tetiana, living like one family. Artdocfest family. Now, you have.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. Absolutely wonderful program this year. It was hard to decide which movies will be the best. 21 movies we watched together with dear colleagues. And I will start with a special mention. So the special mention this year is the movie The Return of Projectionist.
Belə bir lampada. Azərbaycanda yoxdur belə. Azərbaycanda yoxdur, yox.
Demək ki, kada kinoxora desə, lentina kuparda. Komastor tümü vardı, yoxsa telefonla yəni səhər o.
O Aghazadeh, o zaman diakonun hoşuna gəlir. Arayı gör bax nədir? Gəlir vardan ha.
Cəmaət uyğulu qapsaydı.
Cəmaətlə dolamış burayı, öştənlə dolamış.
Ha, burada lamşka bu zakazlıyor. Abi numa?
O saatdə çan sonra kino düdənir, qayıtmış iş belə. Əvvələ bu kino mexanikin qayıdır.
Oxumuşum, bir də bu dolayın qayıdışı.
About the power of cinema and actually how the cinema could change the life of people, the life of main character and his friend, and also the life of this village. Thank you so much. So, the special award of this year is going to Film Connected, and my dear colleague,
Es gribētu teikt, ka šis filma kontakti ļoti satricinoši filma no mūsu apstākļiem skatoties, jo tie materiāli, ko mēs redzējām šajā filmā, un tas piegājiens, kā tik viņi pasniegt, ir vienkārši ļoti augstās kvalitātēs, vispasaules līmenis, tā kā var teikt, ka mūsu festivāls ar šo filmu ir ļoti iegūs. Es gribētu atcerēties to, ko šis filmas varonis Zimiņš mums pavēstīja. Viņš pavēstīja neticams lietas, kas ir notikuši 20. gadsimta beigās, 21. gadsimta sākumā. Kaut gan tas varonis pats ir vienkārši kara inženieris, bet tas, ko viņš savu dzīvi izdarījis un ko mēs filmā redzam, tas vienkārši katram nav vēl paskatīties. Paldies.
All right, so this movie was so touching and so qualitatively made that it made the jury choose it. And also, the main hero was mentioned. He is a war engineer, and this movie showcases everything that has happened in the end of the 20th century, and thereby it is also showcasing the main character and how he's going through that. And this is why this movie is especially touching to the audience and in this case also the jury.
Миллионером, даже значит мультимиллионером был. Но миллионером не был. Продление жизни может быть просто безнравственным. Ротация жизни совершенно необходима для ее развития. Но это так же, как неизменная власть, губительная.
This old man is Dean. He is Russian, and I am American. We've been friends for more than half of my life. We met on the eve of the Soviet Union's collapse, when Dean was 58, the age I am now.
Все-таки надо понимать, что мы жили в условиях тоталитарного режима. Тоталитарный режим не может существовать, если он не имеет врагов. Война идет только лишь там, где есть почти неограниченный властитель.
Our story became a poignant chronicle of the clash between the American dream and Russian destiny.
And voice.
Guys, I'm so happy, and thank you very much. Thank you very much for having me. I know that's not an easy decision to have a film with a Russian good guy, and yeah, just thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you for your love, for your team, for your producers, your composer, for your heroes, of course, and maybe you have 2-3 minutes now.
You know, right now I'm in Saloniki Film Festival, and I'm going to have the second screening in 10-15 minutes, and I'm here to present the film. And you know, I was so stressed out yesterday during the first screening, because I understand that for the former Soviet people, it's a story, this story is very kind of reachable, understandable. But yesterday I had foreigners, real foreigners, and I found people who are connected, as the title of the film, people who share same beliefs, and people who understand how important and crucially important right now, today, when we are talking, to be on the right side of the history, no matter what, who you are.
Thank you.
And thank you very much. Thank you, Vitaly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Because this is a British film, I would like to invite on the stage British ambassador in Latvia. Paul Brumel, accept the award. Please.
Gosh, well, good evening. It's very heavy. But it's such an honour in many ways, including from accepting an award from Mr. Seletskis, a director who was really important in my understanding something about Latvia, because when I was preparing to come, when I knew I was preparing to come to Riga in 2021, I think it was the Skeršiela series of films which taught me a lot about Latvian character and recent history. I think it's delighted that Connected has won this award, and I wanted to make my congratulations to Vitaly Mansky and all at Artdocfest, because I think this festival supporting independent documentary making is just ever more important given the turbulent times that we're living in. And I think the subject of the film is really important. I think more and more people through war, through economic hardships, through repression, are finding themselves in exile. And I think what's Connected, what Bliskie tells us, is that cultural contributions, growing intellectual wealth, don't stop in exile, they continue. And it also tells us something about the importance of culture for communities and people in exile. That culture is a means of sustenance, a means of communities to stay together and maintain their identity. And it's also a tool that can be used to attack repression and to attack the narratives of authoritarian regimes. So congratulations to Vera, Krichevskaya, all involved with Bliskie, and congratulations on the award. Paldies.
So the next one is the best director, and the best director receives a movie which name is Everything Needs to Leave. Congratulations.
Боже, кто там страшный в зеркале? Да ты что? Слышь, ля, на себя рычит. Хоп. Хоп. Не знаю, понимание, что я такой, как все, не знаю, не приходит за один раз. Сжимаем попу! Поэтому, когда там Таня, ты видишь, ты в мальчика превратилась, еще что-то. Блин, я женщина, лесбиянка.
Поехали. 3. Давай. Еще 1.
Ветврачи!
Что?
Сонечка, скажите, пожалуйста, люди уехали, бросили собаку, она сильно кашляет, средняя.
Есть. Я говорю, я не знаю, мы бежали от войны, мы ничего не выбирали. Мы просто бежали и все.
Я родилась на этот свет уже такой. Значит, я должна была родиться такой. И для чего-то я на этот свет родилась.
And we wanted to insist on the fact that the selection was really good, and 21 films, there's a lot of reason to stop on any of director's work, but this director did an impressive work to catch us, make us go into saving the animals, being catched by a story, being close to a character that you can see through the film that is not an easy character. So obviously it was a fantastic job to get such an outcome, and we discovered that it's a debut film, so we're very pleased and very happy to encourage her to continue this incredible work.
Wow! Oh, it's so unexpected. Come on.
It's written on it.
Wow.
Now you're sure.
Oh my God. Oh yeah. This is my guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your work.
Thank you.
Impressive work.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
And you know, for a director, to get Best Director, this is the best award.
Thank you. Thank you.
Because it's about your work.
Okay. Thank you. Yes, of course. I'm just now have a lot of emotions because I hope you have to take a photo. Thank you. I feel like really I'm like have a happy birthday today. Happy birthday of a cinema life. I will cry.
Yes, I realize. You can cry. You can cry. It's okay. It's good. You give us emotion, now you can have emotion.
Oh my gosh.
Congratulations.
Thank you guys. Thank you for this amazing festival and yeah, all those films which I saw here. It's really like, you know, and meet people here also. It's so deeply festival and so important films. All of those films, I cried in some end of those films, which I, of course I
can tell you.
Yes. So, and I think it's for us, it might debut. So it's very, yes, it's helped me keep going, to believe myself and
yes.
To
you can trust,
which I chose. So, yes.
And grand prize. Yes.
And grand prize. So the grand prize goes to a film called Mission 200, Misja 200, and we would like a Ukrainian representative.
The Grand Prix will receive that year Ukrainian movie, which name is Mission 200. And for me personally, and for the all jury members who were moved by this film, it was on our decision for all of us from the first tour of discussion. Then we decided that probably this one film will receive a Grand Prix. And we are now in very difficult and maybe turning point of this Russian-Ukraine's war, when black become white and white become black. But at the same time, for us, for Ukrainians, and for all free people of the world, I think this is a movie about the respect for the people who died, the respect for the people who are in these unordinary obstacles, very difficult, stressful. They are doing unordinary things. And the woman, the main character, her name is Tetiana. She delivers the body of the dead soldiers to the beloved ones. And for us, this is about the power of ordinary people in this world. Thank you so much.
В'їжджаю в своє рідне місто, ці звуки. Знову я в'їжджаю в мій рідний Луцьк з таким супроводом. І знову я везу цих дітей.
Вітаю. Вітаю.
Пане Віталію, моє вітання.
Так.
Дуже неочікувано те, що ви телефонуєте.
Чому це?
Ну, якось не чекав просто.
Це нормально. Твій же фільм у нас демонструється. Ми на тебе чекали, що ти приїдеш. І...
На жаль, не вдалося приїхати з огляду на війну і складність того, що людей дуже тяжко випускають, тому...
Я це все знаю. Там в мене ж товариш також, з яким я знімав Східний фронт, він також зараз не має можливості їздити на фестивалі. Але я тобі телефоную з іншого приводу. Треба, може, зараз так, знаєш, щось так улибатись, чи щось таке робити. В тебе головний приз?
Оце точно неочікувано.
І зараз нашу розмову бачать всі люди, які сидять в залі. Великий зал, 600 місць. Вони всі тобі аплодують. Ти це не чуєш, тому що це запис. Це буде сьогодні увечері. Може, ти щось скажеш?
Ну, я, по-перше, хотів подякувати Artdocfestу за вашу позицію, за те, що ви демонструєте такі надзвичайно важливі фільми, тому що я дивився вашу конкурсну програму, і там багато українських фільмів, за те, що ви не стали осторонь, за те, що ви розумієте, наскільки ця війна є цинічною, жорстокою, та, яка зараз відбувається в Україні, і за те, що ви розумієте, що культура, а саме кіно, воно має велику силу у цьому сучасному світі. І пропагуючи такі стрічки і не стоячи осторонь, ви робите свій внесок у те, щоб ця війна скінчилася і щоб такі диктатури, які побудував Володимир Путін, щоб вони просто зникали з цього світу, тому що у 21 столітті їм не місце, оскільки вони приносять лише горе, страждання і на багато кроків в минуле відносять суспільство, яке просто має розвиватися і має рухатися вперед по всьому світові. Тому я просто, чесно кажучи, шокований зараз і вашим дзвінком, і цією новиною. Але я дуже дякую і дякую всім глядачам, хто прийшли, хто подивився цей фільм. І в свою чергу ми будемо намагатися і далі робити важливе кіно, оскільки я точно знаю, що кіно має велику силу.
Ambassador of Ukraine to Latvia, Anatoly Kosovo. Please on the stage.
Thank you. Vakar, доброго вечора. Despite how hard I try to be really positive, I am totally agree with what it has been stated. First of all, I try to understand my personal feelings when I, as a Ukrainian, watch this movie. I see the story of not only one woman, but so many whom I saw with these white cars moving around the country with this specific numbers 200. And then every time when you see this 200, you see that why not 300 at least? So at least we can try to save them. So the reality is cruel. And you every time when you see them, you don't know who is inside. And when she speaks out, who is inside, it comes out this specific moment when I totally understand her when she says, it's about my life, I have special connection with them. It's about a person, well, I've been called and they told me the name, and I did ask, this name? And she said, and the one said, yes, exactly. And she realized it was actually some of their relatives of her good friend. It's a son. And when you realize that war touches directly people who are around you, and you have to do something, you have to go to take, to deliver, and to pay tribute. So this is about real life, unfortunately, and the war is ongoing, and it's about thousands of these brave soldiers, and also men and women, brave women, also fighting there. And by such documentaries, we are also giving reality to the world, and explaining that ordinary people, despite being tourist agents running a company, at some moments they just realize that they need to do something. It's not possible that somebody is fighting and you just stay inside. And by these words, I would say I really appreciate what Volodymyr said. I really appreciate organizers that you are not staying inside. You are together with us. And only once all of us are together, we won't see that white becomes black and black becomes white. And we don't want to live in a gray zone either. So we need to live an ordinary and normal life as a human being. I do appreciate this prize, but as I mentioned, despite how hard I try to be really festive, we also have to understand this is a tribute. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
At the moment, I would like to use the opportunity to say everybody thank you who helped our festival, our supporters, our audience, our volunteers, our team, and I would like to invite on the stage all filmmakers and producers who stay till this closing ceremony, and also volunteers, yes, for photos, for our mind, for our festival, and for every life moment.
Welcome. Filip. А вы Beata. Beata.